Hello YouTube, just wanted to do a quick video on my current and easily favorite pin setup. So everybody knows about the Fisher, the bullet space pin. I've got several of these, and what I never liked about them was the ink that comes in them. I don't mind the way it writes. I mean, it's kind of your standard ballpoint pen. This one's a black medium tip. What I don't like, I need to carry a pen for work, and I don't always have a shirt pocket on, or a shirt with a pocket on. So I like these because they're really compact and they fit real nicely in your pants pocket, right? So you just slide it down in there. It's always there. You got it when you need it. What I don't like is they tend, the refills, the ink cartridges that Fisher makes, I don't know if it's because they're pressurized or what, but they tend to, and I just cleaned this one up so it's not like that right now, they tend to glob up, and there will be just a real glob of ink, especially if you leave it in your pocket all day. It's in there for a couple hours, you pull it out. I don't know if it's just because it's warm and it's expanding and pressing ink out, but you'll tend to get a glob of ink, and I'm left-handed and I'm always smearing it across the page. So I'm a big fan of, so I was looking for a replacement, and my favorite pen is a G2, Pilot G2. It's a gel ink pen, and they make them with an extra fine tip, which is 0.38 millimeters. Now, that ink cartridge is way too big, it's too fat, it's not shaped right on the end, it's way, as you can see, it's way too long. It couldn't possibly fit inside the bullet. But Zebra makes, and I don't have it inside a pen because I just bought the refill package. Zebra makes, I believe it's called a 301, a G-301 ink pen. That's a gel pen. That's what the refill looks like. So it is literally the easiest pen mod you will ever make. So if you're a guy that likes a gel refill, right? So here's how this comes from the factory, right? There's a spring and an ink cartridge. You set your ink cartridge to the side, you put the spring on the tip of the G-301 from Zebra, and the only thing you have to do is clip off a tiny little piece off the end of that. Now I've already done it to this one, and I apologize, I don't have a second refill. This was my last refill. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's maybe, I mean, 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. It's just a little bit, and you can trial and error it. Obviously you don't want to cut it off too short, because then you won't get the tension that you need on it. But don't worry about leaving it a little bit too long. If it's a little bit too long, this is flexible, and it'll just kind of flex itself into position, and that's the entire mod. It is super simple. That's it. So you now have a bullet with a Zebra G-301 gel refill, and I've been carrying this configuration around in my pocket for probably a couple of years. I never get ink globbing. I wish Zebra made a gel 301 with a slightly finer point. Again, just because I'm left-handed, this lays down enough ink that if I'm writing real fast and my hand goes right across it, it can smear just a little bit, right? So, but I gotta really be trying to smear this with my left hand to get that to work. So again, if you're looking for, if you love the functionality and the form of the bullet pin, but you hate the cartridges that Fisher makes, like I do, get yourself a G-301. I think you can get it. I think I bought it last time I bought it. Got a 2-pack at like the local Staples or Office Max or whatever for, I don't know, $3 or $4, something like that. Yeah, check it out. Hope you like it.